Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I, myself, absolutely did. More time with the family, right? Now, look, I'm going to give you a three-prong triple dispute strategy calendar. Use the link in the description. It's totally free. There's no reason why you shouldn't. This calendar outlines a three-prong attack strategy targeted at the bureaus, the creditors, and the collectors to make them tap out early. As Bruce Buffer says, it's time. Okay, so I am not an announcer, but you get my drift. Now, what am I talking about with the whole holiday strategy and all of that? Look, let's get real. It's the middle of a pandemic. Anybody that does not address that is just trying to get in your wallet. And that's not me. I am not a salesperson. I am just here to help you. Add on top of that the fact that it is the holiday season. And what does that mean for disputing? Go back and look at, what is it, 3 videos ago, 4, 5, 6, whatever, one of my recent videos about the holiday tactic. You can utilize this to get faster deletions because this is the busiest time of the year for the bureau. So let me just explain this real quick. All right, so let's go to page 2. And like I said, you can access this very simply using the link in the description, and you're going to see exactly what I am seeing if my computer would work with me here. Now, the triple dispute strategy calendar is very, very simple. This calendar is going to be used for you to create a plan of action. If you don't have a plan, don't dispute. Okay? I say that with all the love in my heart. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Now, people get all sorts of bent out of shape when I say that, but the truth of the matter is that the longer you dispute, the harder it is to get your deletions. If you don't dispute the right way, you can have these negative items remain on your credit report. So why isn't anybody talking about this? I don't know, but I have over 450 videos that show you the exact way to do this yourself. So you need to have a plan. Let's just pause there real quick. My name is Kristen. I fix credit for a living. And when you click on the link, you're going to land on a page that looks like this. And let me just get rid of this real quick. You're going to see it somewhere down here. Let's use a pen real quick. You're going to see something down here that looks like one of these thingamajiggers where you can just click on it. You can get access to this, and that's it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Right? Now, if this is not something you want to do yourself, if you don't want to screw it up, you don't want to say the wrong thing, you don't want to wait a fazillion years to get your own deletions, then guess what? I might be able to help you. I don't know. We won't know unless you schedule a call with me because I speak with every single person prior to sign up. You cannot sign up without going through me. So if you want to see if it's a good fit, use the link right down here. Let me see if I can get back to my cursor thing. I'm not really sure how to do this. This is a new screen recording tool, but anywho, let's see, that is a pen. Let's just go back with this and see what we can do with it. All right, so you would just use this link right here where it says book a credit sweep call, and like I said, I'll see if I can help. All right, so let's see if I can get rid of this tool and go back to the other page. I don't know, let's find out. Here we go. Okay, so looking at this, you're going to see that the bureaus are in green, the collectors are in blue, and creditor is red. It is very, very simple. What this means is that using December as an example, you would send out your collector letters first. Following that, you're going to send out your bureau letters. And then lastly, 2 weeks later, approximately, you are going to send out your creditor letters. Now, every single negative item that has a creditor attached to it, such as a bank item like a credit card or whatever, doesn't need to be disputed directly with the creditor. There is a tactic for that. And so if you don't know how to do it, don't do it. Okay. Once again, I say that with all of the kindness and love in my heart. I just don't want you to screw it up. Now, here are a couple of tips. We have 1 through 15. You can go through these yourself, but we're going to go through them quickly. Number 1, send your letters on different days. 2, use a solid envelope, double windowed equals coming from a company. Don't do it. As you can see, line 1 is for credit bureaus, line 2 is creditor, and line 3 is collector. Number 3, do not follow up a dispute with a phone call if you are working with a company. Okay, what that says is, hey, I don't trust the company I'm working with. And so I'm going to call and check up on and see what they're doing. And I'm going to screw everything up inadvertently because I don't know that the bureaus are going to figure it out. Okay. Number 4, it's illegal to state your intent to sue without an actual intention. Don't do it. Number 5, don't wait for a response from the bureaus. You'll grow old and gray. What does this mean? It means don't wait for the bureaus to respond. You go directly off the information on your credit report. Pull a new credit report. 6, be careful to dispute on accounts inside the statute of limitations for your state. For them taking you to court, we are on number 1 of creditor line 2. Number 7, send out approximately 2 weeks after the bureau disputes to cover your gaps. Number 8, find a factual reason why the account does not belong for your 623 dispute letter. And that means a direct to creditor dispute. 9, creditors can totally ignore you if they think that you're working with a credit repair company. Keep that in mind. 10, don't use not mine if it really is yours. There's another video on that later, and there's about like 7 of them if you go back through the last 4 or 5 years. Okay, number 11, send out your letter at least 1 week prior to your bureau letter. 12, do not dispute with debt buyers, portfolio, Midland, etc. if it's within the statute of limitations. 13, the best time to catch a collector violation is right now. Pandemic plus holidays. What do you not get? Number 14, collectors are not required to respond. Neither are creditors when it is a direct dispute. Please keep this in mind. I get people all the time telling me, oh, I disputed with this company, I disputed with that company. It was a direct dispute, whether it was a VOD or a 623, doesn't matter. They didn't respond to me. Now it's a violation. No, it's not. It is a violation if you dispute through the bureaus and they don't respond. There's a difference. 15, it is advised to use the VOD templates to create your dispute letter. This time, not with the bureaus. You never want to send letters that are templates to the bureaus. We are only talking about collectors. This is a visual strategy calendar, and I'm not going to go through this whole thing. You could do it on your own time, but just to explain, once again, bureaus in green, creditors in red, and collectors in blue. And then the best strategy is in this nice goldy yellow color, okay? So as you can see going across, we have phase 1, 2, 3, and 4. Think of it as maybe even possibly weeks, but I've broken this down to different methods that you can use, different techniques, whatever you want to call them, tactics, and the best one is going to be this third one here. So let's jump right to this one. Send out your collector VOD letter, then dispute letter 1 bureaus. You can follow it up with evolution line to dispute funnel, and then creditor 623 dispute. If you don't know what the evolution line method is or the dispute funnel, I have those 2 webinars available on YouTube. The dispute funnel is paid. The evolution line is free. All right, we're going to the next one. All right, so let me just explain this to you. The squeaky wheel calendar. Squeaky wheel is literally exactly what it sounds like, okay? So it is a squeaky wheel that is continuously, perpetually moving forward, okay? You're going to hit every single rung. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, so let me just take a deep breath and move on. People say that I speak too quickly, and I'm just excited about what I do. I have a passion for what I do, and sometimes I speak too quickly, and I apologize. But that's just who I am. So yeah, every single day on this calendar, I want you to do something. Now, if you only have one account, maybe this doesn't apply to you, but let's pretend that you have more. Let's say that you have, 3 or 4 collector accounts, you have 10 bureau accounts, and you have, 10 creditor accounts to dispute. So that is what we were looking at on here. And then the last part of the month is preparing for round 2. Okay, so day 1, you're going to send out a letter for, your first collection letter. Day 2, you're going to send out letter 1 for account 2. Day 3, you're going to send out letter 1 for account 3. Day 4, you're going to send out letter 1 for account 4, so on and so forth. Then On day 6, you're sending out a letter for bureau account 1, so on and so forth for like 10 days or however many days you have accounts. And it's obviously, we're talking about one account per letter. As you can see, this is a bombardment attack, right? So we are going in and sending something out every single day. Now, once again, if you don't have this many accounts, then this does not pertain to you, but this is what squeaky wheel is. You're coming at them with everything that you have. And the most important part of this is making sure that you spread it out, that you persist, and you attack daily. Now, if you don't have that many accounts, you can also throw in phone calls to the creditors if you really want to. If you are a business, obviously you're not going to do that. You can fax them, you can mail them, you can send a pigeon. I don't care what you do. The whole point is that you want to be annoying. You want them to just say, you know what? I don't want to deal with this person anymore, so I'm just going to delete it, right? Now, at the end of the month, you are going to prepare for round 2. Prepare your collector round, prepare your bureau round, you're going to prepare your creditor round, you're going to pull in your report, analyze for results, get rid of anything that was deleted, and you are going to go again using one of these different tactics or methods, okay? And you can find all of these in my videos. So it will take a little bit of research on your part, but hey, I provide the information. It is there for you and you need to use it. All right, so the dispute calendar. Obviously, this is blank. Use it, okay? So you could put on here, your campaign, your message, the time, the date, a link if you want to, whatever. It is there for you to use it. So that is for your notes, and we're at the end of this now. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it. If you have questions, post it in the comments. I should be catching up on my comments this week. If I have time. Obviously, this is a very, very busy part of the year for me too. But anywho, thanks for watching. I have a ton of other videos. All you have to do is look at your screen and you're going to see, probably 2 of them pop up. But that is it from me to you. Once again, if you need my help, use the link on your screen right now to schedule a call. You can also use the links on this page, and here's my nice little doodly thingy. My most recent thing is the 2 databases. That before that, there's Stealth Invader. Before that, Letterfy, and then you can also get access to a bunch of free stuff under Subscriber Hub, which is actually where you're going to go to get this. That is it. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. All right, bye guys.